I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. I hope you had a wonderful long weekend and wasn't the weather absolutely stellar for us? And we're kicking off this morning having a chat with Kay Cameron. Welcome back.
Thank you, Jude.
Kay, how were the open homes for you over this glorious weekend?
They were fabulous, and it's always such a perfect time on a beautiful day. You know, you're having the doors open, so it was lovely. Very busy open homes. Yes, so a property that had the open homes has actually gone under offer, so that was a very, very good result.
And that was your first open home on that property?
It was the second open home, so yes, we had the open home Thursday and then Saturday, Sunday. But we do continue to run those open homes. We've talked about this before because it was a conditional offer, so until those conditions are met, we still market the property.
Why did that property sell so fast, Kay?
I think it's that price bracket that is really appealing to a lot of first home buyers and investors. So it's a pretty hot market at the moment.
And you also work in conjunction with people as well for whatever it is that they're looking for out there.
Absolutely, Jude. And so that's why we often say to buyers, it's a really great idea if you can get an agent. And I work with a lot of buyers. We are looking for those properties as they come on, and then we're bringing it to the people, sending them out the flyers and getting them there really smartly. So that's one of the advantages of working with
Harcourts.
With Harcourts.
We're having a look at a property today.
We sure are, Jude.
Okay, yay.
We've got number 10 Baldoyle Way in Glasnevin, our home.
Oh my goodness, you get them there, don't you?
Yep, we absolutely love. Well, we love the area. So this is Baldoyle Way, number 10. It is a 4-bedroom property, Jude, with 3 bathrooms.
Goodness.
So no waiting there at all.
How heaven would that be?
Yeah, very, very spacious. 2 living areas, lovely neutral decor. Bathrooms have been upgraded and absolutely fabulous. So just a beautiful, sunny, warm place, Jude. Lots of room for everybody. The property has quite a small section, so large home on a small section. You're not tied to having to be doing the garden.
Fabulous.
Look at that beautiful flow out there, Jude.
And it's such a great location where you can get out on your bikes and walk, and you're right by the motorway to head off.
Oh, out to the airport and up to Northlands and Northwood. Lovely kitchen now, new appliances there, Jude. Lovely induction cooktop and the oven there. So just absolutely gorgeous. The other key thing, Jude, is parking. Right up the side of the driveway, the garage is around the back, and there is parking galore.
Oh,
look at
goodness.
that.
Parking for
Everyone
Africa.
can have a vehicle.
I love it.
Yes.
And also, it looks like nobody's in there at the moment, so there could be a very quick settlement date on that.
Quick settlement.
How handy is that as well?
Deadline sale, 19th of May at 5 p.m, unless sold prior.
Okay.
So, and the open homes, yes, they are Thursday, Saturday and Sunday from 1:45 till 2:30 p.m.
Well, if you'd like any more information on that property, pop along and see Kay and Malcolm Cameron at Harcourts Vision, Bishopdale, 359 4370. Here I am with Donna Marie at Carpet Court out here on, what road are we?
Carmen Road.
Carmen Road.
Yes.
I was almost said Buchanan's then, but it's actually, it's on the corner, isn't it?
It's on the corner of Waterloo.
Waterloo.
And Carmen Road. It's actually State Highway we are now.
Is that?
Yes.
Classed as a state highway?
Yes, so it's just along from the Hornby Mall.
It is indeed.
Yes.
We're talking commercial carpet tiles.
Yes, so we've got these carpet tiles. Now these ones here are exclusive to Carpet Court and they're really cheap. $39.90 a square metre.
That's amazing.
Carpet tiles normally start around $59 a square metre.
Yeah.
Now these are solution dyed nylon, and so they are really, really great. Now people think they're only to put into commercial, but actually they're really good for places like rentals as well.
Absolutely.
Because if they do spill a like tomato sauce or something on that's going to stain it, you just got to replace one carpet tile. And we put them down on what we call a pressure sensitive glue. So it makes it tacky, but you can just lift them up and replace them as you want to. So it's really easy. It's really good.
That right?
They come with like a rubber backing, so you don't have to worry about an underlay or anything. They go straight on the ground, no smooth edge. You can actually do it yourself. So yeah, so you know, it's one of those things, but they are fantastic for offices, for office chairs, for caster chairs, even if you have just that one room in your house that you want to put them in.
Yeah, sure. Great for kids' rumpus room even, aren't they?
Yes, exactly.
And these are the selection of
These are the ones we have. These ones here are bigger tile. These ones here are $49.90. Now we've got this one installed in our office. We'll show you that shortly. But these are they're really nice. I've just done Hume's next door, our big shop next door. We've just done all the offices in them as well. And as I say, you can do them yourself. So if you do have a batch that's miles away, you don't want to pay someone to go there, just go and grab these. And
fantastic
no
idea.
underlay, no nothing's required.
Can we go and have a look in your office?
Yeah, sure. We'll go and have a look at that, shall we?
Goodness me, Donna Marie, these look great, and you wouldn't even know they were tiles.
No, they just put down there, as I say, on pressure sensitive glue, so we can actually lift them up and get underneath them like that. Okay.
Wow.
So you can see if we need to replace one, we can just replace it, put it back down again like that, and you wouldn't even know.
Goodness.
And the caster chairs, you don't see any wear from the caster chairs. They're just a really good option to have. As I say, not just for offices, for your if you have a small gym at home, it could be really good for the heavy the weights for that and your exercise.
And people who are doing a room up for work, maybe at home, a garage or a sleep out or something.
Because caster chairs are really hard. You normally have to have a carpet mat on them, so these you don't need to.
Make sure you come on down to Carpet Court, and these start at what price?
From $29.90 a square metre right up to $89.
Fantastic buying and something you can do yourself. Carpet Court, you'll love the look. 4 great locations in Christchurch. 0800 669 604. REM Cars here down in College Street is actually where their warehouse is, and this is where you can actually view the cars they've got outside and in. Today we're looking at a Toyota Vanguard. Come and have a look at this. Beautiful vehicle here. It's in like brand new condition. 10,000 kilometres is what we've got on the clock. This climate control, heated seats, cruise control. I mean, it really is armchair driving inside here. Really beautifully appointed vehicle. This one is, of course, registered here. All the on-road costs. It's a 2010. Incredible vehicle, really. This one here, as you can see from the front as well, is actually fitted with the OEM audio in-car media unit, which of course is exclusive here to REM Cars. The guys here are absolute techno freaks, love it, and this is their own invention that they've actually put in here. They are being sold New Zealand wide, but it is the birthplace of Christchurch. It's the OEM audio in-car media unit is specific to this vehicle. It's got a full colour reverse camera. They come with Bluetooth phone kit, with audio streaming, New Zealand maps, GPS maps, and of course these are always updated, USB ports, CD, DVD, and a whole lot more. They're absolutely brilliant units. These are the new ones that have actually been put inside here as well. Nissan Juke, I like it. I found this little beauty. It's a 2011 and it's only got 18,000 kilometres on the clock. I've seen a couple of these around town and they've always caught my eye. Love the shade of this, and I love the shape of them. They really are something a little bit different, a cross between that car and a four-wheel drive. Really nice vehicle for him or for her, actually. Look at where they've got the handles on the back here as well. The design features on this are really quite beautiful. The inside's very tasteful as well. I think it's a bit of fun, don't you? I mean, it's big enough for the kids and the family, but once again, not too big that you feel that you've got to be living out in the country or on a farm or whatever on. Great on petrol as well. Nissan Juke. Make sure you come on down to REM Cars. REM Wholesale Cars Warehouse is at 18 College Street. That's remcars.co.nz. When it comes to technology and professionalism with dentistry, there's only one place to come, and that is Duchenne Dental. John, lovely to be here in your Colombo Street branch.
In the Colombo Street Beacon branch, yes.
Great. What a beautiful location you've got here.
It's it's got nice ambience, and Mike is here all the time, so anybody rings up or can speak to Mike.
Now, you've opened up 2 new branches since I spoke to you last.
We have, yes.
Goodness me. Yes. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's Kaipoi is an area out that area that we a lot of patients travel to us in Maryvale.
And it's a ever expanding area out there at the moment as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
residentially.
And you know, the bridge is getting. I've got 2 employees or team members, Rob and Jeff, that live out there, and they say the road's getting quite busy. So it's one of our plans to go out to Kaipoi and Rangiora. So we've opened up with Keith Chan and Kevin Chu. So Kaipoi Dental is out there.
Kaipoi Dental, is that on the main drag?
It's just off just over the bridge.
Just
over the bridge on the left there. You'll see the building with the sign.
Okay, and that's a brand new building.
It's a brand new building. It's a brand new clinic. Wow. So we opened it late last year. So this year is the one that we're going to get it. So
okay, and that goes under Kaipoi Dental.
Kaipoi Dental.
Okay.
And then Hallsville Dental. That's Viv Levy. Viv Levy's had a dental practice, and she's got a number of dentists out there. So for a number of years now, and so it's a pleasure to be able to form an association with her.
Oh, I bet it is. And once again, and I'm floored at how Christchurch is growing, and that's another area that's incredibly fast.
So both those, Kaipoi and Hallsville, one-stop dental shopping, and great practices. So,
okay, so they're family dentists as well?
Very family orientated, okay. So if they need to come in and see us, okay. And it's a one-stop dental shop, so whether from filling, extracting, whatever, crowns, bridges, implants, whatever needs to be done.
And for dentures?
And for dentures, of course. Okay, so just, come and see us.
One-stop shopping, Duchesne Dental. Duchesne Dental Services, you'll find them at 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale, 375 4444. Hornby Shoe Outlet, of course, is not only about shoes, they also have a fantastic selection of handbags. Now, Sandra is actually off today, so I am going to take you through their new selection of handbags that have arrived. And of course, the stock is constantly changing out here. They're open 5.5 days a week, half a day on a Saturday. I think it's till 2 o'clock. So make sure you pop on out and have a look. Rather appropriate that I'm wearing all black today because it's going to really show these handbags up. Look at the beautiful detailing on this. Now this has got the laser cut out with like a gold fabric sitting on underneath here, just to give it a really beautiful burst of colour. Gorgeous black piping on it. We're looking at $39. These are all sale bags that are in here at the moment. Let's take a look at the inside of this one, shall we? Obviously there's shoulder straps as well that come with it. They're beautiful, lovely and neutral, because it's got the tags on the side here. That's how I know. Right, moving along. Ooh, isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful handbag. They don't all have to be big and slouchy. Look at that, $99 down from $200. Beautiful structured handbag. I'll tell you what, by using these ones as well, you can certainly find all your keys and the likes of a jolly sight easier. Once again, open up inside. It's got the tags in there, so there is also a shoulder strap with that one too. And it does make it a little bit more casual, of course, having it as a shoulder bag. Look at this one, isn't that gorgeous? With the stripes in the black, red and winter white, and also this gorgeous little pouch here. I mean, that's quite beautiful for travelling, isn't it? Maybe to be able to keep your passport in, or for around town, and you can keep your lippy and your cell phone in there instead of having to fossick through your handbag for it. One of my favourite colours, $49 for this beautiful bag. Once again, shoulder, and I think they all are actually, shoulder or hand grip. Isn't that a classic? Imagine all the goodies you could get in there. And the little classic here, as it was similar to the blue, black and white one, but in the beige. For the ladies who like something a little bit more natural in colourway. And check these out. Aren't these rather fabulous? Now these have also got the shoulder strap on them. Comes in the black and in the brown. Isn't that stunning with these tiny little, now these are really soft, they're not sharp, studs, and it's got all this beautiful work over the top of it here. Isn't that a delicious? For those of you who like something a little bit more slouchy, look at the gorgeous lining on the inside of that. what are we looking at? $49. These certainly aren't going to last. So make sure you get on out here. Beautiful blues, stripes, plains. The selection goes on and on. Remember, 5.5 days a week, half a day on a Saturday. Hornby Shoe Outlet. Hornby Shoe Outlet, they're on the main South Road at the Branston Shopping Centre, 3492936. For some of you who don't know, my other passion, and I also moonlight as a design consultant. Why Nots is a fantastic furniture store here out on the main North Road. Now they're between Rolleston and Burnham. Make sure you come on out here if you're wanting something really special for your home, because you'll find pieces in here that you won't find in any other stores in Christchurch or even New Zealand wide. This piece here, they've got a very eclectic selection in here as well. This piece here is made from old ship. Now, obviously, very limited quantity of these here. It's all beautiful old wood and metal. It's rosewood as well, beautiful timbers that they use. And it's all, like I said, made from old ships that have been shipwrecked. So, for that purpose, there's very limited quantities. Have a look at this one here. Really cool coffee table here that they've done. There's kind of something in here for everybody's tastes, really. Whether you're a little bit more classic, a little bit of fun, a little bit of quirkiness. The really, really good idea is actually to have a word with them. Look at this here, a beautiful teak piece. They do have lay-by out here on items over $500. So well worth coming. Prices are incredibly good out here as well. Incredibly good. I mean, this is a beautiful little piece. $420 for this. It's all beautiful handmade furniture as well. They have such a vast collection that they're actually able to, I mean, look at this. It's knickknacks as well. They have such a vast collection of beautiful big pieces of furniture. You're actually best to come on out and either talk to Judd or to Teresa, because they can't put everything in the store here. They've got a massive room out the back as well that they can actually show you some of the extra bits and pieces. You need to talk to them. So dining tables with leather chairs, whatever it is that you're looking for, these guys can accommodate you. Also, they have brochures for every single department that they sell in. This is obviously all the beautiful wrought irons and the likes of. They can't stock it all here in store. All the prices are on here for you. They can get it in for you. It's not a problem. Services, absolutely second to none out here. Look at this beautiful big piece here, $799. As most of you know as well, I'm not really big on mentioning prices. However, these guys, they managed to cut all the middlemen out of it. That's how they managed to actually bring it to you at such a fantastic price. Make sure you cut. Look at this, $165. I mean, that's big. Look at the size of that. Absolutely stunning. Why Not? Come on out here. Why Not's main South Road out at Rolleston. Gifts, home decor, lamps and furniture. I'm joined by these two absolutely delightful young ladies at Pinkerbell. Now, Pinkerbell's location is on the corner of Edgware Road and Barbados, and it's everything for a girl, is it not? Yeah. How beautiful. Look, even down, I actually want to start off with this. Look, 4 fantastic flavours here, complete kids. Colostrum booster. It's got your fish omega, vitamin C, a prebiotic, calcium, protein, gluten-free, high in fibre, low in lactose, and there's 4 fantastic flavours here for the kids, as well as a fantastic little shaker here as well. Yes. Take it away, ladies, with all these beautiful goodies.
This is stationery for girls. There is
gorgeous stationery,
tattoos and like color on paint with water and what they want.
Oh, how gorgeous. I love these cake stands here as well. Look at these. Isn't that just beautiful? And of course the beautiful cookbooks here as to how to bake them. Now this is a super duper idea, pass the parcel.
Yes, ma'am. If anybody wants to choose from there, they can also choose. And if anybody wants the pack parcel.
Already done? Look,
yes.
So this one here is for 8 people. 8 people, that's $12. Pass the parcel is already done for you. I love shops like this. Look at this, 6 fish pops. Zoku, fantastic range. They've got the classic pops, the ice cream maker, slushy and shake maker, chocolate station. This one makes the pops within minutes, and the ice ball. Set of 2 moulds in there. How delightful are these as well? Look at these for ice cream. You've got the choice of the 2 different shaped containers. Absolutely beautiful. Ladies, you've got so many beautiful party things here,
Yes,
have you
ma'am.
not?
Yes, ma'am. This is all party things for a beautiful party if anybody wants.
Oh my goodness,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
gorgeous. And of course, things that are really trending at the moment, of course, is Minecraft and Frozen,
Yes,
isn't
ma'am.
it?
Yes.
Big time trending. Look at these gorgeous little bunnies. And here, look at all the baby stuff. I love this. Can I turn this one on?
Yes, ma'am.
How beautiful is that? And look, check this one out. World's Best Grandma.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup.
Tanya just love them. They are adorable.
Yes, ma'am. And this is, ma'am, night lights.
I
the
love these.
Frozen night light.
Look at this, Frozen, and it's a clock.
Yes, ma'am. Color changing. This is also color changing night light, fairy night light, and
Look
turtle.
at the turtle. I love turtles. A sign of longevity, so a beautiful present for somebody there.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at
We
all
have purses,
these.
and this is a special. I mean, like full of flowers purse.
Beautiful. And look, there's tattoo, bangles, tattoo things. Make your own bangles, make your own headbands.
Yes,
It's all here down at Pinkerbell on the corner of Edgware and Barbados Streets. Pinkerbell, gorgeous gifts for girls of all ages. They're at 569 Barbados Street here in Christchurch. Here I am at Wheelchair Services again. Great to be here with you, Mike.
Stu.
Now, who doesn't like to save $1,200? I should be asking you that actually, shouldn't I? Who doesn't like to save $1,200? These Alpine scooters here, or mobility scooters, normally retail at $6,500. Here at Wheelchair Services, they are $5,300. That's a $1,200 difference. Huge. You get better service. You get all the backup service with it as well, don't you?
Yep.
After sales service.
We look after people, and that's while stocks last. As you can tell, these are more the heavy duty setup. People do use them for towing. They use them for hill work. They're excellent for climbing hills, and they're just a safe, sturdy. And we only sell reputable brands, so it works for us because there's no comeback. There's no, and we've got parts and
you've got a huge engineering
yeah.
factory out the back here as well, haven't you? So
Yeah.
you can do any alterations to these that people want as well.
Modifications, alterations. That's a factory roof, but we have made exactly what people want, and it works well, and they're happy with what we do.
Mike, talk me through this one here, please, would you? What is the deal with the handles being like this? Is this for ease of control?
It is, yeah, and comfort, and like you can set these up to whatever you like. The seat goes back and forward. You can shift it down. We can do anything that you want on these, and like I say, these adjust. The dials are very easy to read.
You can set up your little rear vision
You
mirrors
can.
dead easy here, can't you?
They're designed to be user friendly, and of course the Invacare stuff, everything is basically the same. So when you're with the Invacare stuff, then you're familiar with it,
And it follows through
It does,
nicely.
yeah.
Now this red one that we've got here, the Invacare Comet, this one here this one's more grunty.
A lot higher top speed. this would be amongst the fastest ones around that I know of.
Why would we need more speed? Is this better for going up hills?
No, more for, you get people who live a wee bit out in the country, and if you want to get from A to B, 10k is what these are rated at, top speed. A lot of the other ones down here. This is 15k, and that's very fast.
It is when you're on a little open...
Oh, it is.
Yeah, sure.
And some people, well, they just want to get from A to B faster, but really not on a main road. On a footpath, you just have that option. You don't have to go that fast. You have the option of...
You can control this here or
control.
manually anyway. Why don't you pop on in and see Mike and the team down here. Wheelchair Services, 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham, 366 8815. Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws joins us now. You would have to be man of the moment.
Definitely, yeah. The weather's changing. It's time to get that firewood in and stoked up. If you haven't done it already, it's time that you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we've got our famous chainsaw chain special on at the me. A lot of people have been asking for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's been a long time since you've had that.
Yeah, very much so. To be honest, we haven't done it since the earthquakes. A couple of things, but the biggest thing I wanted to do was get the chain at the right price. Okay. And I wanted a quality chain, not just a... there's an awful lot of chain out there on the market, which is cheap and nasty, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to keep my good quality chain. It's a chain that we've always sold. It's a good Carlton brand of chain, which is made in the USA.
Yes.
So at the moment, if you buy one chain, okay, we'll give you a second chain absolutely free. All you need to do, is purchase anything else in store. Now that might be some files, for example. Yeah, I mean, you always need files, you need oil, everything to go with your chainsaw. Yeah, it can be anything else at all, and you'll get the second chain absolutely free. There are a few minor conditions, okay. It's obviously going to be the Carlton chain that we have in stock because of the price, but yeah, very limited in the conditions.
Okay, fantastic. Also, you do a full service with people who want their chains that can be
So if your saw's
sharpened.
not up to scratch and it's hard to start or whatever, bring it in, we can service it. If your chain just wants sharpening, if you don't want to buy a new chain but it just won't cut, yep, bring it into us, we can sharpen it up for you. If you like to do it yourself, which is something that we do recommend,
yes,
because a sharp chain is crucial to the lifespan of your saw as well. We can show you how to do that, and we've got the gear that you can purchase to sort that out as well.
Now, Andrew, you've bought two really nice compact saws in here.
Yep.
What's the difference between these and for what jobs?
Okay, the two that I've just brought here, just the samples. This one, for example, is a small...
That's a little ripper.
It is a little small one. It's what we call a top handle chainsaw, where the handle is actually on the top, and it's more for pruning.
Look, that's my hand, just so you get a proper idea of the size. Brilliant. Okay,
nice.
so that's a pruner.
So it's more for pruning and for in confined spaces. And the other saw is the standard configuration, just the rear handle one. And you get them in different lengths. That one there is only $349.
That's fantastic.
Yep. But the crucial thing is to keep your fuel fresh. Okay. Because a lot of people don't use them very often, and they put them in storage and get them out a couple of times a year.
And our mowers are not being used. What
exactly
can we do to keep our petrol, our fuel fresh?
Buy a preservative. This stuff here is marketed by Olimac. It's an EMAC product. And one capful, just that little capful on the top there, is enough to preserve your fuel for up to, we say 12 months. They say up to 2 years, but we recommend 12 months with the quality of our fuel that we have.
Safe side,
well, it's just the variants of fuel that we have. And that's very, very good stuff. Keeps it in good order.
Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws Limited. You'll find them at 237 Westminster Street, 366 3924. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe, be happy, and remember, if you're using these things, get the proper safety gear as well.